Craig, job done?
Yeah, absolutely. Really pleased for the players. They're putting a professional performance, and I thought we dominated for large periods. But obviously, the longer the game goes on without a goal, things could have got a bit nervous.
You had a nervy 10 minutes to start with potentially, where you had a couple of scares, but nothing major really after that.
No, I think the first 10 minutes, you're right. We had a couple of dodgy touches and put a bit of pressure on ourselves. But then I thought we got better from that point, and we had 3 or 4 really good chances in the first half. And if we could have got one of them, I think we could have gone on and won the game by more. But look, all I wanted to do was get through the tie today, and we've done that.
Your players had to almost let it bounce at times before going to head it. It was a strange old surface. Yeah,
I don't like it, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't like to play on this every week. It's not great. The ball bounces high, the ball doesn't run true, and it's a difficult surface, and that's why today's game was a tricky tie. But just really happy to get through, and look forward to the draw Monday.
Your skipper is ever leading by example, and a tearing header to win you the game.
It's been superb all season. The best thing, he trains like that. He's got a great attitude on and off the pitch, and he's a real sort of strong player for us, and it shows with the amount of clean sheets we've got. He's playing his part, and I do expect him to score a few goals this year because he's such a threat from set pieces.
He typifies it, doesn't he? Is that a game that you potentially would have lost last year, the way it might have panned out?
Yeah, potentially. I mean, we're going to have to win these sort of games like this 1-0 with a set piece and scruffy and see it out, and you've got to show different sides to you, and we're doing that, and that's what's pleasing me the most. And they're a good bunch. They really deserve a lot of credit. They're good to work with at the minute, and hopefully it can continue.
Frantic finale. Don missed the penalty, and then all hell broke loose. Pete had to make a save, and then it all kicked off in front of the benches with them eventually reduced to 10 men. What was your view on it?
Yeah, I mean, it's cup football, isn't it? It's FA Cup, and you think you're going to wrap the game up with a penalty. He misses it, they go straight up the other end and have a chance, and then obviously their bench, they got onto the pitch, which I didn't think they should have done really, but it is what it is. End of the day, just makes it even nicer to win, I suppose.
You're one step away from the first round. I know you've got there as Shore Lane manager. How special would it be to get there as Boston United manager?
Yeah, it'd be brilliant. It'd be for the supporters mainly. I mean, I'm gobsmacked again today, the amount of supporters that's travelled. They're just different class, and that's my aim, the players' aim, to try and reward them fans with a good run in this competition. Obviously, we don't know who we're going to get, but hopefully we can continue this.
You could get a Belper Town, you could get a Notts County or a Chesterfielder. It'll probably be somewhere in between, but it must be time for a home tie.
Yeah, potentially. Look, I've said all along, when you go on a run in the Cup, it just happens, and whether that's home or away, an high-ranked team, lower-ranked team, you can't decide that, and we've just got to take it as it comes. I think we've got through. We'll look forward to Monday, but then now we'll concentrate on the league game next week.
John Wafula back involved today for the first time this season. He's had the opportunity to go once or twice, but he's really stuck at it.
Yeah, he's trained well.
Got him on the pitch today.
Yeah, he's trained well. He's been training a lot for us. He's been looking fit and stronger. He's come over his injuries, and it gives you a nice contrast to the different players we've got. And we needed that ugly side today, and John was brilliant at that, sort of winning headers and tackles and keeping his discipline. And all these players will be needed. We've got a nice, strong squad, and we'll hopefully push each other along.
You go to Darlington next. Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, look, another difficult game, away game. Obviously a big fan base there at Darlington, and obviously we'll do his own work on them and try and prepare the best we can. And we want to kick on in the league now. Like I said, we could put the FA Cup to one side and really concentrate on trying to get 3 points next week.